Copy. 10-4. 1076 to your location.
I don't know why they call me. I don't care.
Am I louder now?
Hell yeah. It's a lot better.
Okay.
I love eating that move. It's my favorite move to eat. Ow. Dude. This dude just threw that out. He don't give a fuck. He don't respect me.
AJ Ride 2 is now following.
AJ Ride 2 and Munch 6. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it and welcome to the stream. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Grøh does hella damage off a lethal hit, even with his CE. It doesn't even scale. What is that?
God, that pisses me off. I'm not gonna look at that damn graveyard shit on chat no more. Shit pisses me off.
Graveyard shit on chat?
Yeah, it's all the people that are saying they're quitting Soul Calibur 6.
Oh,
you know,
where
they feel
is,
like they have to announce it.
where is this?
On elitism.
I need to read this. King
You see what I'm
Chaos.
talking about?
King Chaos, sorry. Thanks for the follow, appreciate it, and welcome to the stream. There's a graveyard is I'm quitting SC6. I like
you know,
that.
Fuko started it.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
But at least Fuko, he was just like, oh, I'm not really feeling it. You know what I'm saying? But these other people, they're saying shit like, oh, it's the, this game is such a glitch fest and I'm just not gonna play. And it's like, that's not what's keeping you from winning. You know what I'm saying? So,
You just threw it out there. You don't respect my frames. I don't respect your frames then. How about
that? You know what's kind of fucked up?
Huh.
So the owner of the Texans, the Houston football team, he passed away a few days ago, right?
Okay.
So, you know, they were planning all this shit for him at this game. And he's going to have like a memorial service later on this week out here. But a couple of days later, Daddy George Bush dies. And he's here in Houston. So now they don't know exactly what to do, if, you know, in memorial.
Oh, I see. No anime teleporting for you. They're asking, Juan, is it mostly just the vets quitting or some of the new school players quitting too?
It's one person that is known from Soul Calibur 5, nothing before that, and another person who I don't know why anybody knows them at all, besides them, you know, championing women's rights for no reason.
All right. I gotta see this. Grøh is your type? Super anime? When does Grøh have time to dye his hair? That's my question still. In the midst of all this, let me see this graveyard.
And what I mean by that is that anytime you bring up something about a female player that it can be taken in a negative light, whether it's just saying, oh, they're not very good, then it's all about, oh, you hate women, you're a misogynist and just misogynistic FGC and blah 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 blah. Yeah, sure, we're misogynistic, but it's because we're mostly guys. Fuck you bitches. That's it. I'm playing. I am playing. That was a joke. I am being facetious. That was not real. In fact, I would love to see women start dominating in a game. It'd be a novelty.
You're such a dick.
It would be. Name me a chick besides Kayane back in 2001 who was looked upon as a threat. Like, oh shit, I gotta play her.
That chick in Tekken who beat Mateo. Remember that?
Ugh. Ugh.
You remember that?
I remember Mateo losing to a girl.
Tasunaka or something? I don't remember. Cuddlecore? There is Cuddlecore.
I said the last thing I heard, well, and because I don't ever follow Tekken, so fuck that. The last I remember anything, and people seem to forget that because they like to joke about when she cried and all that shit like that. Was Kayane was a beast back in the day when she was a kid, but I think that's what was more novel than anything. Not just the fact that she was a girl, and the fact that she was so young.
True. You say you like guys who find time to dye their hair?
What?
Not you. I'm reading the chat. You're like, what? I don't know. I can't do hair dye. What is this anime bullshit? Tanukana? Yeah, that was her name. Tanukana. She was the Tekken chick.
Yeah, but it's Tekken, so they play Tekken. So really, who gives a shit? It's Tekken.
Okay, that's fair.
And I should preface that by saying I am a blind Tekken hater. I hate Tekken. Like, I really do. Like, and the thing is, it's not like just a blind, oh, I hate that game for no reason. I've never liked it. There's nothing about that game I like. Nothing. I don't like the characters. I don't like the story. I don't like the animations. I don't like the fighting animations. I don't like the character models. I despise the music. Like, there's everything about that game I dislike. So, oh, you shut the fuck up. And I've tried. I really and truly have tried to like it. I've tried to be like, okay, if you just know more about the game, No, I don't care. It's just ugly to me.
I love you, Juan. Okay, so Soul Calibur is the only game that matters to you? Like, competitive-wise?
As far as my eyes go, yeah. And we're all and I'm the one talking, so.
What about Julie? What do you think about Julie?
What about Julie?
Do you think she's one of those players that you're like pretty good and she's a chick?
Dude, Julie plays. That's all that matters. She don't talk shit. She don't run her mouth. She don't say, "Oh, y'all are hating on me because I'm a girl." None of that shit. She gets in there, she plays. If she wins, yay. If she loses, oh, I hope I get better.
Okay.
Good. That's all that matters to me.
I do not look like Brandon Boyd. Do you know who Brandon Boyd is, Juan? I don't look like Brandon.
And y'all gotta understand, Zeph is a lot more handsome in person than he is on stream, so.
You saying I'm ugly on TV?
Yeah, you look like an old piece of shit on the screen.
Yo, I am old, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, opposite one. Your boy, he just said you look like the gay.
Look like the gay? What up, Sid? How you doing? Why do I suck?
Yeah, dude. Omar, I remember watching a Tekken match, right? And then it was like the end of the match, it was in a juggle, and the end of the match was, the last hit was like a down jab or some shit like that, right? And it ends, and he's doing a fucking cartwheel in the air 3 times from getting hit by a down jab. Like, it was just the silliest. It looks silly. It's that Japo silly shit that they love so goddamn much, and it offends me. I hate it so much, but I was trying not to be just a blatant hater. You're like, you people just, you see people say, "Oh, I hate that," and they don't do anything to try to enjoy whatever they're saying they hate. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna watch this shit, I'm gonna learn it, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna play the shit just to see what's going on. Maybe that'll get me into it. Nope, nope, and nope. I hated it all.
Alright, anime Grøh.
Like, other people really enjoy it. Hey, all good for them. And I know why a lot of old school people enjoy it. Tekken was fucking huge back in the day. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand. I just didn't get into it. I wasn't into video games back then. I couldn't afford to play them, so. And once I did, it was just like, this shit is some wonky looking shit.
I will take that. Thank you. What about non-FGC games? Nah, I don't think Juan really plays besides like Darksiders or something.
Like, I don't even play it. I watch Darksiders. I really like Darksiders. It's hard for me to sit down and play a game for very long. It's really hard for me. Like, I get antsy. It's hard to explain, but I just get like really, all right, fuck this, I don't want to play no more. You know what I'm saying? But I could sit and watch people play a game I like the whole way. That's why Twitch is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, okay, they're playing a game I like to watch. That's perfect for me.
Gasboy Sheem, thanks for the follow, appreciate it, and welcome.
I'll tell you what, Virtual Fighter doesn't offend me, but it's kind of boring. So,
sorry, technicality. It's good to see you. I haven't heard from you in a long time. Technicality is my old like my best friend who moved to Oregon or Seattle, or not Seattle.
The guy who built your computer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So shout out to that guy. Without him, this shit would not be happening.
And yeah, as far as dead or alive, you know what I don't like about that is when they get hit and they get that wonky shit, like you know, when you're watching a fight and somebody gets clipped and they get chicken legs. Like I see that about 8 or 9 times happen in a match and they don't fall down. The fight watcher lover in me is like, what? You just got rocked 8 times and you're still standing?
Lee!
Dude, Street Fighter 5. Oh, you know, initially, my hate for Street Fighter 4, it was pure.
My hate for Street Fighter 4
that was
was
because back then, especially anything that wasn't Soul Calibur, I hated, despised it, didn't like it. But then I don't know, I started watching like the you know, different seasons or versions or whatever the fuck they were. It was all Street Fighter 4. Super Street Fighter 4, Super Street Fighter 4 Turbo Alpha, version 2 or whatever the fuck it was. It was the one after the one with who was it? Yin or Yang when they were top. It was a version after that that really I got into. Where they had like Evil Ryu was cool. That the old man with the beard, he was cool. The Oni guy was cool. Like it just had a more diverse group of characters that were winning around the country and the world, I should say. Like the Japanese were doing well, and so but then Street Fighter 5 came out, dude, and it was just like, what is this shit? Like just the look of it,
Oh, double KO. Casey's asking what does the chicken legs comment mean? Like when they're fighting and they get hit and they're like stumbling so their legs get all wobbly?
Yeah, you know how they'll get hit and they kind of like wobble?
Yeah.
Like they'll get kicked under the chin or something and they'll I don't know why it happens.
It looks like chicken legs.
Yeah, it looks like chicken legs. It looks like when you punch when you're watching a fight, somebody gets clipped, and all of a sudden they got the chicken leg thing going, and like, oh shit, I can stand.
The chicken leg thing. I know what you're talking about. The target is mine. It's what? Isn't there like a specific term for it though? Besides chicken legs, because chicken legs usually refer to like. Don't laugh. Chicken legs refer to like someone having really skinny legs.
Yeah, I don't. The thing is, I can't like just straight up hate Street Fighter because I don't know enough of. Just from what I've seen, it hasn't entertained me at all to watch it. So, like, I still get entertained by watching the Dragon Balls. It's okay. I can watch that a little bit. But yeah, I mean, as it is right now, I guess I'm just back to being the Calibur lover. And everything else sucks. Fuck them. Yeah, and see, that's the thing about you gotta understand when you talk about the Calibur community, like the actual community, not the people who run their fucking mouth and act like they know what the fuck they're talking about. You gotta educate yourself. like the actual community, they're all cool as shit. We all hang out. Dude, when we go to dinner, we go 30 deep. 30 to 50 people deep sometimes. It's just, cause we all want to hang out with each other. Like, oh, cool. Like, I'm going to NEC. I'm not even registering. Cause I just want to hang out with my people. I ain't seen them in years.
Yeah, I actually have a lot of problems. I don't think it's a problem, but I have a lot of, I spend a lot more time nowadays when I go to the tournament, like, hanging out with my friends than I do playing the game.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay. MK Low, I met one of your friends yesterday at the local I went to. His name was here, I'll type it out. That was his name. Yeah, he's a nice guy. We went to ramen afterwards with there was like 6 of us.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Yeah, he was really nice actually. He's living in San Antonio. Understood. Cooler than MK Low? Easy.
The desire for power leads the war. Battle 1. Fight.
Wow. I did not get my low grab. Oops. I need to use more of that.
Yeah, dude, like, that's kind of how I got into it as far as the whole tournament scene went. Like, it just became a big, so, like, hey, what are we all doing? Hey, what's, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, haven't seen you in a while. We're just all happy, you know what I'm saying? Like, new people come up, be like, hey, I'm such and such. Like, hey, it was good. Glad you came by. Let's go get drunk. You know what I'm saying? Like we always have copious amounts of alcohol. And
I like that word.
There'll be, you know, it'll be funny because we'll be in a room. It was usually my room. And we'd have like 3 setups going. People playing casuals. There'd be about 15 to 20 people in the room. Everybody's drinking.